Hello. Hi. Guten Tag. Aloha. I don't know. I'm still figuring out these intros. You know, they could be whatever you'd like. That's the whole point of creative freedom. I don't know, that hello thing in the different languages felt very welcoming, you know? Sorry. Anyway, public service announcement. Do you know you're selling your time? Like, people are making money off of your life force? And you're not doing the same? My thought is, and hear me out here. I'm thinking there's so many people in the world, right? We all have access to like technology and everything, right? Okay. People are able to build and create legacies in life off of being able to harvest people's attentions, right? We have a limitless amount of attention. I feel like with the things that are being made and watched and publicly consumed, we're practically just giving attention away at this point. And it's like, if attention is the new dollar bills, y'all, why are we not more generous with it? Oh, right? It's like, oh, we'll watch certain things and like certain things, but if you watched it, why not just like it? My whole thing is, if I took the time out to watch it, I'm just gonna like it. Because what's this like gonna cost me? Money? No. Nothing. The likes are free. The time I spent on it, already spent on it. Why not just like it? Give it the little tap. Give it the little subscribes. And then it's like, as far as I'm concerned, I'm not a baby to YouTube, but I'm not an elder to YouTube either. But you can subscribe to as many people as you want. Why doesn't everybody just subscribe to like what they see, right? Because you don't want all this whatever in your algorithm. Who cares? What's an algorithm? We're here to make money, babies. Like, we're here to make money, babies. Like, thanks for showing up. I feel like we should, you know, like, yes, it might taint the art of YouTube, right? Having the space where it's like you have your hierarchy of, you know, what's hot, what's trending, what's important, who's important, creating celebrities left and right, and, you know, whatnot, right? It's nice to have that power. But what if we all had it? What if we all had the power? We could all be Kai fucking Cenat. Why not? Like, we're all fucking special. Like, we all have skills, we all have talents, we all have the ability to connect with others. I mean, like, if that's what you want to do. I feel like if that's what you want to do, you have it in you to do it. If that's not your cup of tea, then, like, you know, why do things that you don't want to do? That would make sense. I'm talking to those who would like to live life of, like, ease and comfort and just being celebrated by the community. That's it. I feel like we're looking for more acceptance and, you know, a easier path of life. And I feel like if we just were, I don't want to say stingy, but yeah, stop being stingy with your likes and your subscribes, and like and subscribe to people. Like, it don't cost you nothing. And if you don't want to watch the video in your feed, skip past it or let it play in the background. You know what I'm saying? It happens all the time. Like, I don't know. I don't want to say eat the rich, because I want to be rich. And I don't want you to eat me. So, but you could be rich. I really feel like it. I don't know. We definitely would have to get a cohort together, you know, test it all out. But I'm pretty sure, like, if we all support each other, and there's a lot of supporters, everybody can reach their milestones and everything. I see why people do their little hashtags where they're like, oh, follow for follow, subscribe, likes for likes. Because those are the people who get it. They're trying to eat by any means necessary. Like, yes, it's good to, like, naturally excite the public and the masses and, you know, really be celebrated and notarized out there. Like, oh my God, somebody saw me in this full sea of people. I matter. But you matter already. This YouTube, the subscription stuff, that's not gonna make it any different. It's just gonna change how many people you matter to. Oh my goodness. Okay? And I need you to feel that way about yourself. Like, you'd be surprised how many people do not big themselves up. I could never hate on me. I'm the only me. I have to spend the rest of my life with me, and I'm the only me that will ever exist. Be nice to her. I fuck with her. She's cool. You know? Makes a couple mistakes from here to there, but got good heart. Very diligent and, like, driven. You know? Ambition. Got dreams. Feel like you can't go wrong with those good qualities. But yeah, I feel like a big part of, like, why I believe in myself so much and why I, like, love myself so much is that I've really stuck with myself through my downs and my outs. I've learned myself at my down and out, and I've learned myself at my, like, calm and content and my, like, you know, super duper, oh my God, is this life even real? I know me in those different aspects, and I, like, appreciate her through each of those journeys, you know, because I know that whatever is happening right now in the moment, whatever I'm feeling, it's just that. So, you know, I can't forget the main mission, right? Which is me, you know, achieving my purpose in this life, getting to experience being a living, breathing human, okay, on a planet, okay, that is floating in space. That's a spectacular start to a story. And I definitely am looking forward to, like, livening it out with, like, interesting bits and pieces for the middle and the end. Like, it's amazing to, like, have this power to, like, create your own reality, create your own destiny. And it's like you can sharpen it and mold it and give it depth with the things that you consume and what you allow around you. You know, it's like, and I hate to even be like, oh, you know, you have to watch the company you keep, da da da, because I'm always like, I just have a general appreciation for life. Like, we're all equal in a sense, right? Because we're all made out of star matter. Like, it's miraculous for each and every one of us to be here, you know? But not everybody feels the same way about the experience. Not everybody honors themselves and others the same way. And you have to be, like, mindful of that in this life, because you could, you know, with all this light that you're carrying around, you know what attracts the light? Okay? So you have to be able to identify the darkness. You have to be identify the, you know, unsavory attitudes and opinions, because the world is going to be filled of them. Just like you're able to craft your own, like, perspective and destiny filled with, like, abundance and love, you know, and fruitfulness. There's people out there doing the opposite. I like to think of it as the yin and yangs of life, you know? Keeps things, like, going in full circle, right? And then sometimes it's like you truly have to, like, experience, you know, each side to truly appreciate it. You know, things can't always be light. There's things that happen in life that are just innately not going to feel good. And that's okay, you know? I was reading this thing that was like, oh, there's no such thing as good or bad things. That's just, like, what your brain tells you to create this whole story, like, in your head to protect you, to keep you safe. You know, humans have been doing it since I'm not going to try to say that word. I want to say hieroglyphs. You know, the pictures on the wall with the cavemen. Okay, be cool about it. Be cool about it. I'm not perfect. I know stuff, but I don't know stuff perfectly, and information's always changing. And watch how crazy things are about to get with AI. I don't know who was able to figure out the math problem for that, for the chat GPT, but hopefully they are being paid handsomely for it, because they love to abuse the intelligent community, just taking their invention babies and profiting off of them for generations. I feel like I'd be tying into it because, you know, the whole thing with Steve Jobs and the apples. Steve Jobs and the apples. It's happening to everybody, you know? So, yeah. Hopefully he's got his intelligence protected, because that is the real asset. Being smart. Being able to generate your own ideas. To think independently. Value it. Treasure it. Don't give it up. Don't give everything to ChatGPT. Don't let them be you. Don't let them use your likeness, your ideas, and like your mannerisms to like fuel this whole whatever it is. Like, who even asked for ChatGPT? Did you ask for it? I didn't even ask for it. Google was doing just fine. I didn't even mind doing the legwork and being able to create my own original ideas and things from like research. Now it's like you ask it something, it does a whole bunch of research, and bam, that is the answer. That's the answer, you know? Kind of takes a little bit of excitement of life away. Anyway, I'm loving these little chats. I'm loving these chats. Like, it's just nice to get out good energy, good feelings, and motivation. Just things to keep you like focused and on track and in good energy. Okay, I'll say it until the wheels fall off, my baby. I love you, but you know he loves you more. Okay, see you guys next time. Bye.